What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we're playing some more EA Sports UFC 3. We're going to dive in and we are going to be fighting Rustom Khabilov here. This is going to be a very interesting fight. Both good grapplers. We're going to see how we face off against this dude. Another real fighter, another big name to the rankings of Hugo Alcantara. If we take him out, we are no doubt one of the best top contenders in this division. We've beat Mark Diakese, we've beat Justin Gaethje, we can beat another big name here and rack another win up. So we would be 9-0 if we take this dude out. We're going to go and train though. We're going to get in there and grind with some people today. Now obviously we need to grind with a grappler because this dude is a grappler and it's going to be a very interesting fight. I don't know how it's going to go down, but we're going to see what Khabilov brings to the table. I know pretty much it's going to be a lot of grappling. It's going to be a lot of nice wrestling and takedowns and stuff. Maybe Hugo can beat him on his feet. I don't know. I don't know how Hugo is going to match up to Khabilov in terms of striking. But I do know that it's going to be a very intense and very, very high level grappling match. So that is going to be interesting. Let's dive into training and see what goes down. Okay, so in the gym today we have Johan sparring Hugo. And it's going to be a very interesting matchup. Again, Johan, a bigger dude, can really bully Hugo in there. And Khabilov, I don't know if he's going to be a bigger guy. But it's good to prepare for something like that just because he does train with Khabib. So this dude is going to have a lot of pressure. He's just going to be hard to deal with. But Johan getting it mixed up here. Just kind of jabbing Hugo up a tiny bit. Not great. Good jab there by Hugo Alcantara though. Let's go. Good body kick by Hugo. Hugo going for a bit of a striking stand up here. Let's go. Okay, Pepe going to time that nicely. Let's go. Nice free piece there by Johan. Let's go. Hugo has got a busted nose. That could be bad. Okay, remember guys, if Hugo gets dropped in training, it will affect his like fitness in the fight. I'm going to tax his stamina. Also going to tax his health. I'm going to tax everything, man. Because that is kind of how it is in real life. If you get dropped in sparring, you're not going to be 100% when it comes to fight night. So we've got to kind of watch out for that. We've got to make sure Hugo doesn't eat too many shots here. Throwing some nice body strikes. Johan really working it too, though. Let's go. These guys are very good friends, man. These guys are going to grind it together. And hopefully we do see Johan try and take on a champion one day. Also in the welterweight division. Johan is one big dude as well. There is a huge, huge size advantage here for Johan and good old Hugo. Johan here, though. Can he try and submit him? I don't think he can. Sparring is literally about to end. I kind of leave it on for like a minute 30. And yes, I am controlling Johan as well. I thought I'd try and mix it up. Give Hugo a little bit of an arse whooping, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I thought I'd control everybody. It's kind of like we're working in a gym. So we've got Deontay's gym here. We've got Alcantara. We've got Johan. We've got Marcus. We've got a few good fighters here, man. We've got Deontay, obviously. And then we have Ricardo Garcia as well. So we do have a few good fighters. We still have some fighters you guys haven't seen yet that I will definitely be showing you guys later on. Oh, Hugo's been rocked. If he gets dropped, man, he's going to lose some health. I kind of want to lose some health, make it more interesting as a fight. But I'm going to call the sparring over in a second. He did get rocked, so I'm going to take a tiny bit of his chin health off. Okay, trying to get that tie clinch here. Nice knee to the body for Johan here. Let's go. Working Hugo. Nice knee. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to call that the end of the sparring. Let's see how we get on in the fight. I'm going to obviously reduce some of his health because he did get rocked a few times. So we'll see how that factors into the fight. Okay, here we go. First of all, we need to get through a UFC minute. Let's see what she's going to be saying about Hugo.
UFC minute. As a fighter's wins begin to add up, the pressure to maintain momentum becomes a major factor. The jiu-jitsu game of this UFC sensation has already drawn rave reviews over the years, making it a rough night for opponents whenever the fight hits the mat. But he's taken it to a new level, as he has forced each opponent during his recent winning streak to tap out before the final horde.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Usually they don't make sense. That one actually makes a lot of sense. He's been on a win streak, and every win coming by way of submission. But now we have our biggest test in front of us, another grappler. Can we get a win here? He's 32, he's getting a little bit old. We got the reach, we got the height over him. Let's get in there and use it. I'm going to try and stay up at the feet for a little while, like we kind of did with Johan, and then we're going to try and take it down. Good jab there from Khabilov there. Okay, let's go. Good jab back, though, from Hugo. Going to work the legs for this dude as well. Oh, nice hook there from Khabilov, though. Oh, we're getting caught. Okay. Okay, nice.
Kick. Very nice.
Rock him, shock him out of the shoot.
Oh, he's got some spinning kicks for a grappler, man. That is kind of unheard of.
Just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it.
Nice, good stuff there from Khabilov. Stuffing that takedown. Tried to hit him without him even knowing. Hugo, though, unlucky. Couldn't get there. Couldn't get him to the ground. Couldn't take the fight where he wanted it. Here we go. Hugo starting to throw some combos here, too. Trying to work the body. I want to try and get him in the clinch, but he done it for me. Okay.
And he goes to the knee to the body.
Waiting on him.
Oh, he hit him with a big knee.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
Working this clinch. Tie. Nice. Elbow. Knee. Nice. Let's go.
Couldn't agree with you more.
We're trying to work up that body a little bit. Okay, let's go. Nice. There we go. Good hook there. Hugo. Showing a bit of striking here, man. He's been training with Johan for quite a bit, and Johan is a very good striker there. Beautiful takedown there, though, for Khabilov. But Hugo got him in the DAS. Can he hold it? Oh, he can. Can he hold it? Ah, fucked it. Damn it, man. That's unlucky. Okay. Okay. Got to try and get up. There we go. Back to our feet straight away. Hugo not wasting any time there. Nice hook there from Alcantara. Landing the elbows. He's got some nice moves. Hugo with a nice takedown though. Let's go. That's what we want. We're going to try and get our signature position, half guard, and then land elbows. Okay, he's doing a very good job of defending himself. Good deny there. Deny to transition. Hugo starting to grind. That's what we need him to do, man. We need him to grind this dude out. This motherfucker's strong as nails. There we go. Nice. Every time we deny him, we land a couple shots.
Really getting off some excellent shots.
Running his stamina down as well, man. Let's go. Khabilov not looking good here. Hugo. Alcantara. So far, dominating the fight on the ground. I thought that would be like the hardest thing. Let's go. Okay, deny. Nice, Hugo. Doing everything he needs to do right now. He is mauling Rustam. Another elbow. How is this dude not busted open?
Big body punch.
Another?
He's getting beat up a bit.
Dude, this is awesome, man. Hugo showing some real good grappling here. Some real good ground and pound. Dominating. Let's go. A beautiful first round there for Hugo Alcantara. Smashing Rustam to pieces there. That is going to send a message to Khabib, man. If we do win this fight, that is the thing, man. We are going to get on that microphone, call out Khabib, be like, bro, we beat your teammate. Now it's time for you. Let's go. Tried the body kick. Nice. Nice movement there by Hugo. Let's go. Good uppercut. Drops him. Let's go. Knee to the head. Let's go. Hugo tried the takedown. Beautiful takedown defense. But we did get him. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alright, going to try and stay composed here. Okay, we should be able to get his back. Let's take his back. Rear naked choke is there. Hugo with the submission attempt. Let's go. Now, this dude does have some good submission defense, but Hugo has such good submission offense that this could be all over. This could be it. Okay, this is bad. He got beat up for a round. This should be it. We got him. Rustam Khabilov taps in round number 2. Hugo still undefeated. Another submission win. He has done it. Let's go. Nice, man. Nice. Another big win for Hugo Alcantara there. A crazy rear naked choke. Takes out Rustam Khabilov. Let's go. A big win. Round number 2, we did predict round number 2 as well. Pretty decent. We actually did destroy him when it came to the ground. He had some really big trouble when Hugo was on top of him, just ruining him with them elbows. But there we go. Did we get paid a lot of money? We're going to find out. We're going to skip the animation. We didn't even get a freaking bonus for that. We just took out Rustam Khabilov with ease, and we didn't get a bonus. I'm kind of upset. I'm not going to lie. Like, I was hoping for a bit of a win bonus. You know, we did just destroy him. I don't think he even won a round, man. We finished him in round 2, and we definitely won round 1 with them crazy elbows. But it wasn't really like Rustam. I mean, the only thing we needed to do in that fight was prove that we could out-grapple a very high-level grappler, and we did just that. We took him down pretty much when we wanted to, And there we go. So that was a good win. Megan Levy, Iceman Alcantara proved to be the real deal tonight. Can't wait to see what's next. Okay, I'll fight whoever's next. I'm ready for anyone. Okay, let's go. Yeah, let's go with that. I'll fight anyone, man. Let's just put them in front of me and see what we can do against them. Even if we come up short, I kind of want to take on the biggest test in this career mode. That is probably the most interesting thing to do. Okay, so we have still a few more fights until we fight Mark Diakese again. I don't even know why we're fighting him again. We destroyed him early on in round number 1 with a few seconds in a bulldog choke. So who are they going to offer us? We got Alban Mercier, which isn't a bad fight, 12-4. We got Yancy Medeiros, who is 15-5, and Bobby Green. We're going to go and take Yancy, I think, or Alban, but he hasn't got great striking. That would be an interesting fight. I don't know. This is an interesting fight for all of these guys. I'm going to take Alban just because he has better grappling. Should make for a more interesting matchup. That is going to be the next fight. Let's get to training. Let's take this motherfucker out and move forward. Okay, so Hugo is no longer the new guy in the gym. There is a new person joined, and he is all the way from France. Louis Bernard. He is a kickboxer and one of the best, man, coming up on the scene. So here we go. He's going to push Hugo to a crazy, crazy limit, and hopefully we get the best out of this dude. But yeah, he is a kickboxer coming from France, and we will see how Hugo fares against him. Obviously, Hugo wants to learn a bit more about his striking. Obviously, this dude doesn't have great striking that we're facing off against in the UFC. I think it is about 80 striking, Alban Mercier. And yeah, obviously, it could be a very interesting night if it does stay on the feet. I think Hugo does have the edge in striking. He is a pretty decent striker. But yeah, we're going to look to still utilise our grappling game. Hugo is going to do that here in the clinch if we can. I don't think we can. Hugo really starting to work these leg kicks as well. That is going to be something that Hugo is going to be known for. His leg kicks, his awesome grappling. And he's got a decent little bit of striking as well. Hugo is pretty decent. This dude is getting mauled. He's a good kickboxer from all the way from France. And it seems like Hugo isn't the newcomer to the gym anymore. There is someone else that has joined the ranks. We have Ricardo Garcia. We have Hugo. We have Louis Bernard now joining the group. We have Marcus. We have Deontay. We have a very cool crew of people in the gym. Let me know who your favourite is. There's Johan. There's Marcus. There's Hugo, there's Louis Bernard, there's Deontay. There's still some very awesome people to come. But yeah, please let me know your favourite member in the gym that we've faced off against so far. And the next person you'd like to see a career mode on. I am down to play as any of these new guys coming in. So yeah, just please let me know. The most commented one will probably be the next series. I'm not going to worry about that yet. See that we are only episode 4 into this series. But yeah, let's rock and roll. Good sparring so far. Hugo just going to try and shoot for a takedown. Manages to get it. This dude doesn't have great jiu-jitsu, obviously being a kickboxer. Hugo is really going to take advantage of that, and he's probably going to dominate him on the ground here, and that is exactly what we're seeing. Okay, we're going to go for a little bit of side control if we can. Yep, easy, easy. Kimura. Let's go. It's done. It's done. He doesn't have great submission defense. Obviously, just being pretty much a kickboxer, not making his UFC or his MMA debut as of yet. He needs to learn a lot more, and so far, man, Louis Bernard is he's not great on the ground. As we're seeing here, this is Hugo just destroying somebody who doesn't really know how to defend himself. And yeah, I mean, it's just not great for Louis, but there we go. He has been Kimura'd, and he taps out there. Hugo's starting to put on a little bit of Big Brother kind of vibes to him, just kind of showing him the way, I guess you could say. But we're going to dive into the next fight. That was a pretty good practice. Hugo dominating Louis Bernard there in his very first sparring session. But let's rock and roll. Let's get into the actual fight and see how we do.
Up next,
here we go. Alban Mercier, I can't even speak. Hugo Alcantara. Let's see how we get on, though, man. This is going to be a very interesting matchup. Not great striking from either man. Pretty much good at grappling, though. But here we go. The tail of the tape. I know this dude is pretty small. 13-19. We've got a lot of height over him and a lot of reach. Now, if we did use the striking factor in this fight, we would no doubt dominate. So we're going to try that to start off with. This dude is not exactly the tallest. Still manages to land. Let's go. Nice, okay. We're in Japan, jeez. Nice. Hugo using some good boxing there. Obviously, Louis Bernard, a world champion kickboxer from France, taught him some good stuff here. Hugo does have some new grappling moves I'll be showing you guys later on as well, but so far, Hugo's striking, really winning the fight for him. Let's go. Okay, nice.
Establishing the
Kind of
jab
back him up here. This is what I want to do. I want to back him up against the cage,
Alright, so here we go with
and then
round
just
one,
beat
and
on
you
him.
gotta be mindful
And then I
of
want to get him in
those
the clinch.
overhand
There we
punches.
go.
If
This
you're
is
his
where
opponent, you know it's a big
Hugo
part
is
of
going to
his
be
game plan.
okay.
Every time out, it's his go-to
Let's go. Nice
punch.
knee to the body.
We'll see if he can find a home
Okay,
for
that's
it here
fine.
tonight.
That's fine. We're going to get over under
Alban
again.
Mercier's
Double under.
working that underhook once again.
Body lock him. Nice. Good takedown from Hugo. Let's go, baby. Okay.
Oh,
Up
elbow
against
to
the
the head.
cage. Alban Mercier looks to be in a little bit of trouble here.
Elbows landing now.
Beautiful elbows from Hugo.
Now he's
Mercier
back
wiggles
into
out.
full
Hugo
guard.
gets straight back into half guard though.
Oh,
No
exactly
fucks
as he
given.
drew it up. Postures up.
Elbows
Lands a
landing.
Flush, clean elbow.
Hugo got to watch his
Mercier
stamina a
gets hit
little
by
bit.
Another elbow. He is in the danger zone
Okay,
now.
Hugo just mauling people though. I think he's busted open.
He postures into place.
So that's good, I guess.
Alban
I think he's
Mercier
busted
gets
open.
pounded here with
Hugo
these
just keeping
elbows
him
to the
up
head.
against the fence though. Grinding him out.
Another hard elbow. Very nice.
Nice
ground
work to the
and
body
pound,
there as
staying
well from
busy.
Hugo. Again,
Just over 2
denying.
minutes to go in round one.
Nice body work there.
OAM gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up,
Brutalizing elbows here, man. That has got to fuck you up, man. Every time he tries to move and get out of there as well, Hugo
Oh,
just
man.
pulls him back. Says, nah,
Look at his
bitch.
nose.
We're staying
Joe.
here.
Effective strike there by Alban
Let's go.
Mercier.
Getting straight back up.
Doing some serious damage with
Let's
those
go.
elbows, Joe.
Big
Every
shot.
time we deny, I think... Oh, nice reversal, though. Let's
Oh,
go.
he got reversed.
Full guard.
Transition to full
Going to go for
guard.
over-under, and then we're going to try and trip him. Get him straight back down to the canvas. I don't know if this is
And
going to
he
work.
pummels out
Oh,
of
he
it.
pulls out of the clinch. He don't want none of that.
Stances here.
He is busted open, though. Hugo trying to get him in the clinch
Back to
again.
orthodox.
Tries it. Good strike there from... I can't
He
speak.
continues
Alban
to
Mercier.
snap off these jabs. Good way to
Hugo,
keep his
another
opponent
clinch
at
game here.
distance.
Let's go. Hugo really been
Back to
working on his
over under
clinch
control.
game. Let's go. Nice
Oh, he
hip
gets the
toss.
takedown late in the round here.
Let's go. Elbows. Landing at will. Hugo Alcantara.
30 seconds now
Let's
to go in
go.
round one.
Domination so far. Denies it. Let's go.
Now remain in the round.
Giving him some serious trouble here.
Stung him with the
Mauling
left there,
him. This is giving him trouble.
Nice.
He is hurt, bro.
Joe. The horn
Denies it.
sounds for
Round
the end
one.
of round
Definitely
one.
a dominant round for Hugo. Literally just mauled him straight for a round, man. Mercier
Take another
needs
look
to
at some of
continue
the
on.
action from that
Try not
round.
to get mauled here, but look
Here's
at
a
the elbows,
nasty
man.
ground and pound elbow.
He's busted his lip. I think he might have busted
And
his
here
nose
is
as well.
one more
But Hugo
ground and pound
just keeping him up
elbow.
against the fence, just keeping that pressure on him, and just dominating him. Absolutely
And here's
mauling
another
him here.
beautiful
Boom.
ground and pound elbow.
Just absolutely
We really
smashing
got to
him.
see some-
So far, man, definitely so good for Hugo Alcantara. We need to keep this dominant way going. We're going to see how we go in round two. Okay, touching gloves. A little bit of respect there from the men. Let's go. Double leg straight away. Down to the ground here. Let's go. Mercier's thinking, oh no, man, not again. Hugo starting to maul him.
He's
going straight back up to his feet. Hugo taunting him here. When do we see Hugo do that? He is humble as they come. I think there's a little bit of bad blood between these two men. Nice. Good elbow from Mercier there. Looks like he's fainting the takedown. That's fine. You can feint it all you want, bro. Hugo. Holding on to him. High clinch. Good body work. Outside trip. Nice. Back down where we want it to be. Going for the Kimura. Can he get the Kimura?
He's gonna try for
Now this dude has some very good submission defense, but Hugo has very good submission offense. So we're going to see what happens here. Hugo looking to crank that arm. It looks like it's over. Stage 4 Kimura. It is over. Hugo with another
Really
win.
made it look easy.
Alban Mercier has been defeated in
He
round
set up
number
the
2.
submission and
Let's
locked
go.
it in for the tap.
A
Excellent
big,
job.
big win for Hugo. Another fight down, man. Another Kimura win. Absolute domination. Hugo just sliced through that dude like he was nothing. Destroyed him on the ground, destroyed him on the feet, and then Kimura'd him and got him out of there. Let's go. Another submission, another win in the UFC. 7 wins in the UFC, and 9 or 10-0 now, I believe. In his mixed martial arts career as well. We also predicted round 2 for a submission. I kind of like to use round 1 as kind of like a feeling out process, or even just trying to just beat them up and soften them up a little bit before the submission comes in the later rounds. So we kind of did that. We done that well, and we took him out. and managed to get the win there. Let's go. Another big win for Hugo Alcantara. What is next for this man? I think he's 10-0 now with 10 submissions, I believe. I don't think we've knocked anyone out yet, and I thought that dude was going to be the first. We rocked him a few times. Hugo's got some decent striking now, training with the likes of Luis Bernard and Johan, and even the Spanish dude. I forgot his name, but yeah, he's good as well. But we got Chad Laprise, who is 14-4, Diego Sanchez, and James Vick. All very, very interesting fights. I don't know who's going to give me the hardest fight. I think James Vick in terms of grappling. Diego is a beast grappling as well. I want to fight all these guys. We're going to go with James Vick. That is going to be the next fight. I will see you guys in a second. Let's rock and roll. Let's get training and let's take him out. Let's go. Okay, so Hugo is back grinding in the gym, and he is facing off against Marcus Turner today, and this should be an interesting matchup. Last time these guys fought, it was actually very, very competitive, and now we're going to see how it is again today. I think Hugo actually submitted him beforehand, so we could see if that happens again. Getting him down to the ground, landing his signature elbows. We're going to go to side control. We're going to see... Okay, maybe we're not going to go side control because Marcus is denying it. We're going to get back up. We're going to box and see how this goes then, because last time these guys fought, so competitive. Good leg kick there from Hugo. Let's go. Come on, man. Get up. Marcus wants none of this, man. Okay, we're coming to you then. Okay, now he gets up. Of course he does. Hugo fighting very well here with his boxing. Okay. I'm going to go for a single leg, getting straight down to the ground. Whoop him down here. Let's go. Trying to get to side control. Okay, we couldn't get it before. He actually denied us, but now seems like we've got it. Let's go. Just pounding on him in side control. Marcus not great on the ground. Still has a lot to learn before he makes his UFC debut. So let's go. Let's go. Could we try and get him here? Could try and get him with a bulldog. Don't know if it's going to work. We can get him with a Japanese necktie. Should we try it? I think we may have submitted him with this before, so we're going to try and get him again. Okay. Okay, let's go. He hasn't got great submission defense either, man. These guys are pretty bad, not going to lie. But Hugo is going to try and get him. Is he going to be able to do it? I think so. I think Hugo is probably the best grappler in the gym, besides Deontay Robinson. He nearly got out of that, though. I'm not going to lie. He almost made it out, but I think Hugo has him here. There we go. We submitted him. We put him out, and he has tapped. Let's go. Hugo taking out Marcus again in sparring. Let's get to the fight, though. It's going to be an interesting matchup. James Vick, a very good striker. He's good on the ground as well, but we're going to see how we face off against him. Let's rock and roll. Here we go, man. James Vick v Hugo Alcantara. A big, big fight this could be. I think if we do beat him, man, we are definitely going to be recognised as one of the top contenders in the lightweight division. But here he comes, man. He is very, very tall. Going to have a lot of height over us and a lot of reach. But we should be able to grind him down on the ground. He is not going to be that tall laying on his back with Hugo elbowing him in the face. So let's see how that goes. Touch him up, man. This dude's quite tall. I think Hugo is a little bit shorter. Let's go. We're going to stick with the boxing. This dude is a very, very good boxer. Okay, we'll see about that, man. We'll see about that takedown defense. Don't worry. Good hook there from James Vick. Hugo learned an overhand in his last fight. Good body work there from Hugo. Let's go. Working the body very well, man. Let's go. Hugo non-stop so far. Just trying to grind him down. Land these elbows. Dude, Hugo is fighting so nice. Okay, overhand. James Vick not doing much. Going to try and grind him down. Nice. Known for his takedown defense, but James Vick has been taken down by Hugo. Let's go. Okay, let's see what he's like on the ground. Doesn't seem to be great.
Hard elbow to the body.
Okay, he stopped us there. Let's go. Kind of just testing him. He's going to try and get up, I believe. There we go. He wants to keep this fight standing. He's getting beat on the feet, though, as well. This is a very interesting fight because this dude has such range that it's going to be hard for us to go in and land big shots. Good head kick attempt there. Hugo's actually cut him. I don't know if it was the elbows on the ground or the striking. Hugo's busted him open. Nice.
Really missed with that right hand. And he eats a kick.
Tries the head kick. When do you see Hugo throw a freaking head kick, man? Goes for the double leg. We got it. Let's go. Okay.
excellent movement on the ground here.
Nice, good stuff here from Hugo. Landing these big shots.
Elbowing him in the face.
Nice elbow there, and another one.
Nice, let's go, baby.
Oh, he continues to
Trying to
land
stuff
with these
him
elbows. You might get a cut
with
here.
these beautiful elbows, man. Working the body, nice.
Oh man, that cut is nasty.
He is not defended himself properly. Ref, have a word, bro. Okay, we've been reversed, that's fine.
Transitions to full
Gonna try and get back up to the feet. We are definitely winning this fight so far. Hugo, a good round for him.
Just missed with the left
Nice
there.
kick there from Vick. Tried the overhand. Hugo got a little bit of stamina. You guys remember the very first career mode? We lost to James Vick. Very controversial. I do feel like we won that fight. All the way back in the very first career mode as James, or not James Chow, it was King Chow. So long ago. Can Hugo right that wrong tonight? This is the second time we fought him after getting beat by him. I think we did avenge the loss, but saying that, now we get the chance to beat him as Hugo. Good boxing from Hugo. That's something I'm noticing. Okay, let's go. Gonna grind him down again. Let's go. Constant takedowns for Hugo Alcantara. Working so well. Let's go. We are grinding him out. James Vick looking to just try and survive this round, man. It's been a beautiful round for Hugo. Definitely a round that he has won by utter domination. James Vick scrambling back to his feet there. Busted open. Got at least 2-3 cuts on him. And, I mean, that is just a good round for Hugo in general. Here we go in the second round. A lot of stamina for these men. This is going to be an interesting fight as it goes on. Nice. Okay. Let's get hold of him. Let's try and... okay, I didn't want to break there. I made a mistake. Let's go. Right, single collar. Trying to land some shots in the clinch. Okay. Nice shots in the clinch. Double leg. Wearing him down. You can see the look on James Vick's face, man. He knows he is getting dominated. Here we go. The elbows coming. The famous elbows from Hugo. Beautiful. Okay, let's try and get back up. I want to just keep taking him down. I want to show everybody how good Hugo is at his jiu-jitsu, at his grappling. Grinding James Vick out. We have beat some good people and James Vick has been rocked here. Let's go. Throw him. Throw that bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Alrighty. Let's try Bulldog. Can we get the Bulldog? Hugo slots his arm in. This could be it for James Vick. He has some good submission defense. Is it enough though? He is battered. He is bruised. Hugo could be getting a win here. Another win in round 2. Give Hugo 2 rounds and he will submit anybody. That Bulldog is in, bro. It is over for James Vick. He is tapped out. Let's go. Another big win for Hugo Alcantara. James Vick has fallen victim to the I can't even speak. The submission master, the Iceman. Let's go. Another big win. A Bulldog choke for James Vick there. And an utter domination. We destroyed him on the feet as well. It was kind of a tough fight for James Vick. Even though he had the range, he had the boxing ability to stay away, fight smart. He kept coming in and he kept eating a lot of shots. Hugo was able to get hold of him. And you do know when Hugo grabs hold of someone, they are going down to the ground. Whether it is from a knee, whether it's from an elbow, or whether it's from a throat or a takedown. So we got him, put him on his back. And we just kept doing that all night. And then when the opportunity arose for a submission, Hugo sunk it in, got the submission and the win. Another big win for Hugo Alcantara, taking out another big contender in this division. Is he worthy of a title shot? Yeah, I do not know. I still think there are some bigger names in this division he needs to take out. Like Al Quinta, Conor McGregor. We need to take out some of them big high-level fighters. To do that, I think it is going to be a tough fight. I think Conor McGregor will be a very interesting matchup. If they do stand up, I think Conor will have the win. But if they go to the ground, we see what Khabib done to him. I think it is going to be an interesting match. But who they're going to offer us for the next fight? I think it is Mark Diakase for the rival fight. Yeah, it is. We've already beat this dude once. I'm down to just whoop him again. That is fine by me. I do also want to take a quick look at the rankings here. We have Conor McGregor, who is actually the champion. Okay, well, that is kind of annoying because we have Khabib as the champion in real life. Tony Ferguson, Al Quinta, Edson Barboza. All big fights that I really do want. We have Bruno Alves in there as well. Nate Diaz, another big fight. We have Joel Cook. I don't know who any of these guys are. We have Rafael Dos Anjos, Beneil Dariush. We have Eddie Alvarez, Michael Chiesa, Dustin Poirier. All really big fights here that I really do want. And yeah, I mean, it's just going to be awesome to get any of these. We have Anthony Pettis in the non-ranked ones as well. So yeah, well, I want to take out all these motherfuckers. It's going to be interesting to see where we lie in the next fight after we beat Mark Diakese. But for today's video, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thank you so damn much for watching. If you have enjoyed today's video, smash that like button, comment and subscribe, and I will see you for more EA Sports UFC 3 next time. Stay awesome, guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you all again in the next video.